Hi everybody, it's Leah Ruppel here from Straight Up Coaching, and this is an episode of Mind Body Movies. And as you can see, I'm in my car, and no, I'm not driving. I'm actually killing a little bit of time here. I'm waiting to go into my yoga certification course, getting down to the nitty-gritty to the last couple of weeks. It's been a pretty busy, intense course, but I love it. I'm loving it, and my first public yoga class that I'm doing for free will be next Monday. So please check out Straight Up Coaching if you are in the area and you want to drop in. And there will also be one coming up on the 28th, and that will be in Fort Langley, and it's a really cool event that I'm setting up. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I was going to say Wednesdays are these days that my daughter and I plan. We have to plan ahead of time. And I've talked about this before, prepping when you have to go out for several hours. And in her case, she's going to acting class. I'm going to yoga. We often leave the house around 4 o'clock, if not earlier. And today she happened to have a naturopath appointment, so we left the house around 3 o'clock. And we won't be home until 11. So that's kind of like 2, maybe 3 mini meals that we have to kind of get going. And of course, being really clean eaters, she's more vegetarian and has some food allergies. So I went to Whole Foods. We packed salads. We made veggies last night. I left chicken and vegetables and rice for my son at home. And I spent about an hour in the kitchen, and I do that every day. And an hour in the kitchen, as you note from Straight Up Coaching, Create a Plate offers lots of ideas for vegans, vegetarians, regular carnivores, for people that are in a rush, people that are busy like myself. And I want to eat well. I want to enjoy really good food. And I don't want to go out and buy it. And whenever I do buy something outside, it's usually salty, or it's got too much sugar, or too many additives, or whatever. So I happened to pop by too. I just finished my salad while I was sitting in the car, and you can probably hear the rain. It's crazy, this weather. But I bought some of these. These are super good from Whole Foods. Hopefully you can see these. These are a paleo option, something sweet that my daughter can have, and it's just coconut flour, coconut oil, coconut pieces, vanilla, I think, and that's it. It's really simple. Probably somebody that likes to bake could do that at home. And these are really good. We just tried these now. These are little paleo raw little snacks. She goes, oh, I could totally do those instead of chips. I know it's weird. For some of you that don't do it, when you see something green and chewy and seedy, it's not as good as maybe a kettle chip. However, those of us that get used to eating out certain types of foods and green foods, you get accustomed to anything these days. And this is just like a can of coconut water, just to, again, we're busy making sure you get enough water, but just to rehydrate. And this is a really good option for electrolyte rebalancing. And then we bought, just sometimes her stomach gets a little upset, so I bought some ginger, lemon, honey water. It's super good. A little strong because ginger's always like that. But just little snacky things. And this Whole Foods that we have in Vancouver here, if you live down around Cambie Street, or you're in there, it's one of my favorites. It's like a kid in a candy store. It's so healthy, and it's got so much organic stuff. And of course it's made for people to kind of come in, grab and go, because they don't have time to cook. So they've done a really great job at having healthy food, colorful food. It's like an art store for me. And so I think I'm going to go in there and do some stock photos because the background is unbelievable. So today I just wanted to talk about how to prep and getting some time aside, putting some time aside to plan for your day. Make sure that you put out the good snacks and have some intention for what you're going to do for the next day. If you know you're going to be busy for the next couple of days, plan for it. Take an extra day, an extra hour, and eat well. So take care of yourself. Take care of your health. You're worth it. We'll talk to you soon on the next Mind Movie.